What is up, my fellow planeswalkers? It's Hermogenes back at it again with a new deck tech video. This is one of two deck tech videos coming your way. This is everyone who plays Standard's favorite deck, Green-White Enchantments, specifically Green-White Runes. A deck built around buffing a creature or amassing a spirit token army. This deck forces you to adjust. It is also the deck that brought me to Mythic this season. With that being said, let's get into the deck tech. Starting it off, I run 21 lands with 2 of them being Boseiju who endures for that pocket spot removal. Other than that, it's a pretty standard Selesnya mana base. Moving on to our buffing engine, we run 4 Generous Visitors and 3 Kami of Transience. These cards generate +1/+1 counters for every enchantment cast, with Generous Visitor being able to put the counters on other creatures, and Kami of Transience, though not being able to do so, can be brought back from the graveyard when another enchantment gets sent there. I also run 2 Katilda's Dawnhart Martyr because it synergizes well with the deck. Moving on to the big chunk of the deck, the enchantment engine. We run 4 Jukai Naturalist and 4 Runeforge Champions, as these cards cheapen the runes we run in the deck. Having both them on the board allows us to run runes for free, which is totally fair and standard. For our aggro enchantments, we run 4 Rune of Sustenances, 4 Rune of Might, and 4 Michiko Reigns of Truth. As mentioned, the runes can still almost be cast for free, and they trigger the buffing engine, and it is a free draw, which can bring about more enchantments to cast, thus kicking the engine into high gear. The 4 Michiko Reign of Truth are there for pumping my creatures who have either lifelink or trample for that early game aggression. As for control enchantments, I run 2 Circle of Confinements for early game creature removals and mirror matches, 4 borrowed times for those controlled decks and enchantment hate. Previously mentioned, the deck has an alternate win con via 4 Hallowed Hauntings, which allow me to create spirit tokens for every enchantment cast and an added bonus of my creatures gaining flying and vigilance when there are 4 enchantments on my board. So that's it for the deck tech. Follow me as we play some games with this deck. We want to keep this. This is 2 Generous Visitors, but we don't have white. So we are currently on the draw, so we're gonna mull. Even worse, mull. We'll keep putting these back. We have a borrowed time once we put down Jukai though. So that's a plus. We might have to Rune of Sustenance my Jukai Naturalist for a 3rd land though. Which we're gonna. There's our 3rd land. Then next we swing. Put down the Hallowed Haunting. Next turn. But we're looking at removal. Take out Katilda. We're looking at hand discard. So we're willing to lose the borrowed time, I assume. Yeah. We want to have the Hallowed Haunting down ASAP. Down the Boseiju. We don't have another Boseiju, right? Okay. Just making sure. We can now probably chain. We're gonna have 1 green mana up. Then we sack. We're gonna Runeforge Champion. We're gonna search our library. We're gonna look for trample. Then we end our turn. Ouch. That hurts. But that's how many invoke despairs already? That's 2. So we get to play. Put down the Rune of Might. And we get another Rune of Might, but we can't play it. So we'll end our turn there. There we go. Yet again. That's 3 invoke despairs already. How does he still have stuff? We'll enter third. We'll get rid of the Elder Fang. Rune of Might. We end our turn. He's probably gonna look for a Liliana for Magecraft. Can't do much about that, so the Fuchi Shadow Walker's a 5/5. Okay. We're gonna look. Try to look for an answer, but no answers. We need to get a creature to get to put Katilda on. If we get a creature, we get Hallowed Haunting. I do believe that's game. Sadly. Man. Getting mana flooded multiple times. We're against 113. I'll keep this. Having Jukai Naturalist, having Michiko's Reign and Rune of Might, turn 3. Is pretty good. So we'll put Boseiju down first. Okay. Easy Rune of Confinement. Put down Jukai Naturalist, and we are now, instead of mana flooded, we are mana screwed. So let's hope to get something good next turn. Get white, that's Hallowed Haunting. No blocks, we'll take 4. Legion Angel, that's gonna be painful. And we do have borrowed time. But I think this is the play. I'm gonna Rune of Might. We're gonna try to get some life back. Yeah. I got a Michiko's. Never gonna Michiko's again. Looking to gain 12 life. Just to, you know, just to be able to survive till next turn. You can put down Legion's Angel. We want him to put down Legion's Angel. Legion Angel, sorry. Okay. That's good. Let's see. Hallowed Haunting, Circle of Confinement, Kami of Transience with a borrowed time. I think this is a keep. We have our Kami, we have our removals, and we have Hallowed Haunting. We have to greet hello. Nice. They greet back. We like those kinds of opponents. We're against a Ram, Selesnya, Naya Ram. Okay. Next we'll swing. We'll end our turn. We're gonna planes into Hallowed Haunting to Rune of Confinement, Circle of Confinement. Or maybe not. Swing with everything. This is what we'll Circle of Confinement. Circle of Confinement this dude. Then if he puts out another enchantment, we'll borrow time it. And that may just be game. Let us see. If I put this down, making everything cheaper. Circle of Confinement. And then, do we want to borrow time this guy? If I borrow time him, it's not enough to kill yet, so we'll keep that for now. We'll end our turn. He's probably gonna get the Spirited Companion, right? He still has 3 lands up. Borrowed time is inevitable. I do believe that's game. We swing at everything. Okay, so far 2-1. Not bad. Man, this would have been a really nice keep, but we don't have green, so we mull. This is pretty meh, but we'll keep. We'll put back the borrowed time. It'll all depend on what he's gonna play. Okay, so we're gonna Kami of Transience. And then I'll probably Katilda. Turn 3 Katilda to turn 4 Runeforge Champion to a rune. What we are up against is currently unknown. So put down Katilda right now. All I know is that he has burn. VR is it against Izzet control. Ouch. Good news. We'll get this guy. We'll search our light, or we'll look for trample still. Then we'll put it on him already. Let's draw something good. Boseiju, it's land, but not really what we need. Ah, oh no. That was a misplay. He could have a counter spell up. But then this, is it run counter? He's digging. He has 2 mana up. Okay, it goes through. We'll put this as white. Then we'll swing. It'd be good if we get lifelink. We get lifelink next turn. Burn the house down, okay. Oh wow, he hard cast that for 5. But this is white. We're getting mana flooded again. The usual, you know. But then we're already running only 21 lands. I don't know why we're still getting flooded. He's gonna mill 8. Or did he pay kicker? Oh, he paid kicker. Half. What went bye-bye? A whole lot of my control cards. Actually, I could just look here. I still have net pass. A lot of my lands went, I think. Okay, so how many runes do I still have? I still have 4. Nah, dude. Full rune. He has 2 land though. He has 2 mana. Let's check the grave. I'll check the graveyard. A lot safer. We'll take the trample. We'd rather get damage in. Then we'll Rune of Might immediately. Try to get spirits onto the field. Then we'll draw a card. We'll play another. Then we'll play a Runeforge Champion again. Then we get to draw. Let's search the library. Yeah, we'll search the library for this time. Another Rune of Might. Let's go for another Rune of Might. Then we'll end our turn there. I do believe he does not have enough. Oh. He'll Galvanic Iteration twice, thrice. What's he gonna Galvanic Iteration? Oh, he might have Maddening Cacophony. He does that thrice. Dang. Lost to mill. This is the last game for the set of 5. We're gonna mull. This is a keep. We'll keep this. We'll take away the Rune of Might. It's a mirror match. We greet also. We'll play white. If he gets a Jukai Naturalist next, yeah. That's a easy Rune of Confinement. But this is green. We're gonna Circle of Confinement. So we don't want him casting 2 enchantments next turn. Ouch. He's going too fast. How do I play this though? Do I just Boseiju it? Search the library. Let's look for a Rune of Might, I guess. Okay, that's dealing 8 base. Yeah, what we can do is, if we lifelink it, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pay a green. That's still gonna be 1. That's 2, 3. I only have 4 mana, so I think that's just game. Or is it? It's not yet game. Still have a shot. Doesn't have any other creatures on. I put this down. I Boseiju. Yeah, I'll Boseiju. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. He's gonna look for basic plane or basic land. Then I'm gonna Rune of Might, putting it on my guy over here, buffing him, drawing a card. Circle of Confinement. Yeah. Well, Circle of Confinement, buffing him again. Taking this guy out of the equation. And we'll swing. Stabilizing. Now we are able to stabilize. What's this? Containment Breach. Is this an instant? It's not. Okay. Cancel blockers. We won't block. Okay. We will borrow time. Take a buffing this guy. Taking him out of the equation. Michiko's. Buffing my dude over here. Buffing him again. Then swinging with everything. Let's go! So we just ended it on a 3-2. Not bad. What is up, guys? So we are here for the recap after that playthrough. So we went 3-2, and I'd say that what the advantage this deck has is that yes, it goes aggro, but the thing about it is that it has enough. It's right there in the middle between like aggro and mid range, I'd say. Being able to um, survive at least some board wipes if you play it right. So in a best of one standard game, this is more consistent than most enchantment decks. specifically speaking, Naya runes. So that's it for my deck tech video and gameplay. If you like this kind of comment, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, the deck tech will be listed down in the description box. And I'll catch you guys in the arena.